The line of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1 for count.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The punch out there, and there are two down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right down the chute, and that is strike one. Soler in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs. That one missing inside. And a pitch. Outside. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This back here, Citizens Bank Park. On the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Chapman over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That to right. And it's just foul. Righty delivers. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Harper. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
JT Realmuto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Merrifield at third. Harper over at second. Stubbs on at first with 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball left side. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. Sends it to Flores. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Rip, but it curls foul. Fought off foul. Next offering is outside. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
The pitch. On the ground at first. To second, Turner, 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Cobb back to work. Hard on the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it stays fair. Rojas into second, and he's got a double. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Bryce Harper, and he's already singled in this game. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here is Thairo Estrada. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. We don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Popped up under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next, John. The third baseman,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that one missing low. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. A line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Giants down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. Merrifield, the first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that
J.P. Crawford will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's outside. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. swing and a drive deep right field. That one carrying, tattooed and gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 50th career homer, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Jorge Soler. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh raging back towards the wall. And that one is going to go. They go back to back, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And that one hammered. Rojas ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one down the line. Flores takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Stubbs checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Yastrzemski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yastrzemski, 33 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good
One
take.
ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Towards first. Harper steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Well, that's out.
Yastrzemski stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one hooked foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the
One
outfield.
ball,
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
ball 1.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. And a ball evens the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom 4, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second.
That's outside.
High fly ball, right field. Soler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Philly batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Turner is out. Inning over. One left for Philadelphia, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one a little bit high. 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a good eye there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. That one pulled foul. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Stays alive. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Chapman around second, headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And at second with 1 away, Jorge Soler now at the plate. He's already out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Colby Allard.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this.
Moves it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Wilmer Flores digs in now. First pitch misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Brings it in.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball out of the left center field. Marsh moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Whit Merrifield. Next offering, popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The Phils trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and nipped it into the gap. No question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
base hit. One run is in. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely. 4-3. They take the lead.
just a huge at-bat right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
To the batter now, Garrett Stubbs. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Fitzgerald makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
JT Realmuto steps in.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. First and second, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Kyle Harrison.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. And a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Hard hit to right center. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 3. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Back to the top of the lineup. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5. It's the Phillies. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Allard back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count is even 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Into center. Coming on. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left-hander, Tyler.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
1 at second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Giants 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Whit Merrifield. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career. Just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So man aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Merrifield gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
I got 1 ball, 1
It's a
strike.
pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that's the first out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Schwarber at the plate now as he chases after that
Oh,
one.
one's the
Gonna
count.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that
1 ball,
one darting out of
2
the
strikes.
zone. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Up the middle. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Giants 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And
Ball,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2 balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And Estrada is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
0 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. That
1 ball,
misses the
2
zone.
strikes.
And a count 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford will hit next. That one lifted to left, settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The lefty fires. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, the tag out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch
1-1.
misses there, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Now the Giants four-hitter, Jorge Soler. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Giants trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit right field.
Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wade stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Out to short. Over to first. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now, Whit Merrifield, 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the pitch. And strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 74, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Yastrzemski grabs it on the run.
The first baseman, number 3, Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Giants 3. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Blake Sable.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can roll one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Estrada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Allard is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.